Good morning everyone, welcome to Nottingham Council House, Nottingham Slab Square, Nottingham Cleft Lion and my Brompton S6E with Cusack mid-rise bars. So today's video is going to be a little bit about leading bike rides, I guess. I'm down here to do a recce for a bike ride next Sunday. Today's Valentine's Day 14. Hopefully I'll show you some things which I look for from doing a bike ride, organising a bike ride. The bike ride is this Sunday, but you'll see the video after the bike ride, if that makes sense. So this is the starting point, the Left Lion. Been the meeting point for people in Nottingham for years. So here beneath the castle walls we have Ye Old Trip to Jerusalem. That's the oldest in England. Rumour has it there's a ship in the bar on the wall. If you take the ship down to clean it, you don't live to see the day out. I don't know how true that is, but nobody's lived to tell the tale. We're going to hop off through Brewhouse Yard here and then see where we end up. It's interesting spots like this for me that make a bike ride. Welcome to the magnificent Brewhouse Yard Museum. Well worth a visit. Just below the castle here, at the bottom of Castle Rock. As I said in the video last week, Castle Rock's famous for many ways, especially the caves. Speaking to the people here, who have obviously no say in anything that happens, but if you're on a Brompton and you contact the people in the castle, Nottingham Castle, the people that organise events here, things here, it may be possible to arrange storage for your Bromptons if there's a few of you. If you're on your own, it's quite possible that the people on the door here may have the discretion to let you park your bike inside, albeit very much at your own risk. So Sunday's ride is essentially how Nottingham is a Brompton bike friendly city. Just passing the railway station, the side entrances, and a bit further along we'll get to the main entrance, drop over the road down to the canal. I'll have a look along there. Not sure about this BL72VLR. Well done. An opinion. We'll just slip round. This is Hopkinson's. Hopkinson Shop Antique Centre. Quite interesting. We'll slip around the back. Got a graffiti wall. There used to be a graffiti wall around the back. I don't know if it's still in use or not. Yeah, bit of graffiti there. Oh, I used to be able to do a circuit of this, but this one's all now blocked off. But a little bit of Nottingham's street art, and I believe that is an official graffiti wall. There's a view of the station. I'll bring you back soon.
Doesn't sound great.
As you can see, this is pretty much Nottingham's waterside area. Canal House, Bar, Via Fossa, Clayton, Fellows and Morton, or Fellows, Morton and Clayton. Narrowboat here, which is part of a project. Don't know what's happening with that these days. We used to have a canal boat museum here, or canal museum, that's long gone. So this is just adjacent to the railway station. Well worth a visit. Area steeped in history. There's a very interesting piece of history about one of the warehouses. I'm not going to show it here. You'll have to come on a Nottingham history ride, organised by one of our groups, the Nottingham Velo Adventurers, Brompton Nottingham, or even Nottingham Classic Ride. So again, we're on some of Nottingham's lovely, smooth, segregated infrastructure, going down via the canal. I think it ranks in the top 10 of cycling cities, and they're currently doing more work in the city. They're starting a project this week, top of Maid Marian Way, which will make things a lot safer, taking out a roundabout, essentially putting a T-junction in and segregated cycleways. A little bit more soon. So we're at the QMC now, or Queen's Medical Centre. All perfectly accessible by any kind of bicycle. How friendly these places are inside of Brompton, I don't know, but certainly bike security in Nottingham, like anywhere else, is a major concern. And I just think if you leave your Brompton somewhere, you're not going home on it, unfortunately. Bicycle theft doesn't seem to be listed on the radar for crimes these days, for whatever reason. This is a River Lean. I've done well today. Temperature's knocking at 12 degrees centigrade, I think. so I'm slightly overdressed at the minute. May have to do a bit of a striptease soon. Anyway, Queensmead, big road at the side of it, which you saw in my last video, and all the rubbish, and the car dealerships, and the sewer. Right, we'll have some more soon. And as for city cycling vistas go, this is pretty good. This is the site of the old lock and the uni. And the Green Man to go. So we have some of our oldest architecture mixed with some of our newest. There's a cafe in there. Never, I've been to it 4 times I think, and never been successful because staff shortages, broken till, power cut, and oh, we've just closed. Obviously not a private enterprise. If it is, obviously run by somebody with loads of money. Anyway, that's the university campus. I'll stop here because we're sort of heading up towards Woollerton Park. What is good here is this is on the fringes of what they used to call, I think, a garden estate, a garden development, where houses were built, and at the end of every street you had a bit of a green vista. It was to make places pleasant for people to live. Again, keep a lookout on Nottingham for an architectural tour, possibly Bikes Love You, Zigzag Tours. They do something with architecture and stuff in Nottingham, all Brompton friendly. I'll bring you back soon. So sort of top side of Queensmead now, on the ring road. Nottingham has these green cycle crossings. I've shown you some of those in Kings Lynn, but not green, and in Cambridge they're not green either. So Nottingham's chosen green. This is cyclist right of way and motorist give way. Obviously pedestrians have right of way over everybody, although I do question now, I suppose the give way has to be there, but now every junction, every crossing in the country is now legally like this, because pedestrians and cyclists have right of way over the crossing to vehicles entering and exiting. I'm not going to put it to the test until they remove all the giveaway bits that have in places like this for cyclists and put them here on the road. That's what the law now says. Anyway, we're in the entrance to Woollerton Hall. I don't go in this entrance, I go in the Derby Road entrance. But I'm not going to go that way today, I don't think. I come out this way. Simple reason, it's a bit of a hike up from the Derby Road entrance, but coming down this way it's on tarmac, smooth and fast all the way to the end here. In fact, you can give one shove of your pedal at Woollerton Hall and not pedal again until you get to here. Bring you back soon, guys. So we have a bridge number 6, which is original stonework, an underpass on National Cycle Network 6. But look at that. Art Deco public house, pretty cool. Try to get a view from over here. There's lots of people about. So this is sort of Bradford area, Radford, not Bradford area of Nottingham. And Raleigh Island. Anyway, there's the Crown Public House, Art Deco. Don't know if that would have been Home Ales or Shipston's in its day. Possibly Kimberley, Hardy Hanson. I wouldn't have thought so. Probably Home Ales. Anyway, we'll keep going. This is Raleigh Island. We'll see what we can see here. So everything Nottingham is everything university these days. Quite splendid though. We have the Atrium restaurant here. Haven't been, don't know about the opening hours, closing times. I have been in. Only to use the facilities though. I think if you study architecture, this is one of the universities you come to. As you can see, style upon style upon style of architecture. It's got to be a good thing to see styles of architecture in one place. Just look down here. Very close links to China. I think China have got a university complex very similar to this in many ways. Use the kickstand, so convenient. That's the Sai Yon Centre. It's a cracking cool place to be in the summer, especially if you can bag a spot for a picnic. I don't know if you can see the effects of the waterfall there. Good news is I made it into Spokes for an incredibly good cup of coffee. I think Spokes, it's called Spokes because it's either built on the site of the Sturmey Archer hub factory or the Raleigh wheel building factory facility, or even both. Anyway, there's bits and bicycle memorabilia in the cafe. Absolutely gorgeous brew, lovely 200 degrees coffee. That's one of the better known coffee brands. Certainly the mainline chains could probably learn a bit or two going to 200 degrees for their coffee. That waterfall is incredible. It's got some breaks in it, which I guess is stuff that's caught behind it, but it's like has the effect of a glass wall shimmering. I'll get the camera out and try to take a picture. Welcome to inner city peace and solitude. Although it be a little bit polluted. very disjointed ride, as my style is, but it's a case of pinning together nice bits of cycle infrastructure to do a loop, perhaps in this case a figure of 8. I don't know till I upload it on Komoot. I've got Komoot running today. Forgot the other day. From the end of that little bit of cycling loop, we go down one of the streets opposite to the end, and then probably left and then right, I think. It'll all come flooding back to me, no doubt. This is cool. I've picked up a bit of a job today as well, delivering flowers, and I've just delivered some lovely flowers to a lady in the Welcome to Nottingham Tourism and Travel Information Centre. Pop in to have a look around in here, guys. Loads of stuff. See you soon. Just to finish the video, I'm in the car park now. I drove down to Nottingham this morning. This is the portal to a railway tunnel. Long closed. Oh, I don't know what it's called, the Victoria, the Sherwood, or whatever it's called, and I believe it has been open for people to visit. There's a video on YouTube, I will post a link to it, and you'll be able to see something about it. Certainly it's ever so long and totally closed off, apart from the days they open it for people. Such a wasted space, this. You see more railway embankment stuff there in blue brick. Such a waste of space. Of course, the Victoria Centre where we are, or the edge of the Victoria Centre in the car park, was built on the Victoria railway station many years ago. Anyway, a bit more useless information to add to my videos, but I've had a cracking ride around Nottingham, planning a route. I don't know if you've seen anything of interest. I don't know when I'm going to go on Sunday. I've just sort of suck it and see, really. It'll be a nice day out anyway, and I guess I've been out for, I have no idea, to be honest. It's the time on the GoPro. Probably been out for, let me just look at my phone, that'll tell me. Cool bit of car park this. So it's 15:38, so it's damn near 4 o'clock. I was down here for just gone midday, I think. So I've had a good 3 hours riding around Nottingham. Looking, my rides are slow, with many stops to look at anything, to take photographs, because as you know, my belief is we're on this planet for we're on this planet for one stab at things. So you only pass, so I'm not looking at you, am I? We only pass this way once, so it's important that we stop and look at everything we come across and meet people and talk to people. Catch you on the next one.